What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on HLBZ stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this asset. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and I've told you that we barely broke the range of about $0.3698, and it is the previous top of the first wave, if it was the first wave, second, third. And with this assumption, we had to find the bottom of our fourth wave, and then we have to have the next leg to the upside that probably might be at the double top pattern. And my main assumption was that we should land somewhere lower because we barely broke this range. It was the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement range. If I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom of the third wave to the top of the third wave. And my main assumption was that probably we might even break the golden pocket range and we might bounce off the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement range. And as you can see, we have two bounces of this range. As you can see right here, we have first touch, almost touched it right here, and the second touch. And this price action shows that we had about 24% of bounce for the first time, and let me show you about 16% for the second time. And this price action, let me show you like this. If I connect these two bottoms as the range of support and we project it like this, we have something in the shape of a descending triangle, and this triangle usually breaks to the downside, and it happened. It broke the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level, and right now we are nearing to the crucial point of about 18.8 cents or probably even 19 cents. And if this asset breaks this level, definitely we will invalidate the entire count and most likely we will see the lower price action. So what was the reason of this movement to the downside? Let me show you that in general, if you type in Google search bar HLBZ stock and switch to news tab folder, you will not find many news directly related to this asset. But we have some. And let me first of all show you this one. We are on Seeking Alpha, and this article was published 2 days ago on January 27th, and it's titled Helbiz will likely continue to dilute while riding the coattails of the naked short squeeze investigation from Genius. And let me quote you the summary. Helbiz has gotten on the bandwagon of the naked short war led by Genius Group, but has taken no serious action. And this is one of the main parts, because if you try to fight against the naked shorting activity, you have to do something. And Roger James Hamilton, the CEO of Genius Group, made a very good 10 steps. What should you do if you are a CEO and if you want to fight against naked shorting? But unfortunately, Salvador Palella, the CEO of Helbiz, doesn't take any actions. And let me continue. HLBZ's share count has recently exploded from 50 million to 140 million, mainly from a SEPA agreement with Yorkville. The shares were issued to Yorkville in the $0.11 to $0.16 range, giving the firm incentive to dump shares at large profits when the stock recently popped over 50 cents. The company's financial state is extremely precarious, and HLBZ will likely need to continue diluting in the near future. The dilution theory is backed by the non-committal behavior of HLBZ's CEO Salvador Palella. So, and I have to say that I agree with this article, and despite the recent buys of his own shares of the stock of his own company by Salvador Palella, definitely the main reason of the movement to the downside is the dilution. And when the company announced that they will fight against the naked shorting, definitely it gained a lot of attention from the retail community. And because of this, we saw this ticker symbol on the stocktweets.com website at the top of these ratings. But right now, we cannot find this ticker symbol on the watcher section. And on the most active section, this ticker symbol is only at the 8th place. On apewisdom.io, we can find HLBZ company, HLBZ ticker symbol on the 17th place. And as you can see, it loses its momentum. And this means we don't have much support from the retail community. And with the major problems with their fundamentals, definitely we can see this diminishing price. So let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, from the technical standpoint, we still have the possibility to see the bottom of the fourth wave right here at this lowest point. And with this assumption, we still have the possibility to hit the top of the third wave with the top of our fifth wave, next leg to the upside. But the probability of this price action is not so high, and you have to be prepared for this, because if this asset breaks, as I already mentioned, this previous bottom, the bottom of the third wave, definitely it will eliminate the entire count, because we cannot have the retracement on the fourth wave deeper than the initial bottom of the third wave. Basically, it cannot be the case. And because of this, we have to take a closer look on this range, and if this asset will hit the double bottom pattern right here at roughly $18.8 cents mark, definitely we might see some reaction. But in my opinion, and based on my experience, I have to admit that most likely we will not see the movement to the upside that will exceed this range, about 31.86 cents. And because of this, I think we have to wait. If you are not in the position with this asset, you have to wait until you will see this type of price action. We have to see the movement to the upside, then retracement, and another leg to the upside that should break the previous swing high. And in our case, we might break this range, as I already mentioned, 31.54 cents. And definitely the most important part is the volume. And we have to see the volume that is much higher than this asset had previously. We have to see at least this range of volume, and only volume can confirm the movement to the upside. Otherwise, as you can see right here, the lower the volume is, the more likely this asset will go lower, just because of the nature of the market. Without volume, we cannot hold any movements, we cannot hold any range of supports, because volume is the king in the trading and in the stock market. And that's why just wait for this type of price action, wait for the confirmation, and on the retracement right here at this point, you can re-enter your long position only if the volume during this movement to the upside will be much higher than the previous, for example, 3 days. And this might be quite good signal, especially if we will have some news from its fundamental standpoint, and especially if we will have some actions, for example, in the field of fight against naked shorting and illegal activity of some hedge funds and market makers. So I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad.